Nigeria is a land of abundance, rich soil, vibrant cities, and a people full of energy and ideas. But are we truly harnessing our resources to build the Nigeria we dream of? Are we turning our blessings into opportunities for every citizen? Welcome to the A.R.E Concept. Agriculture, real estate, and export. This is a blueprint for nation building and economic transformation. One concept, three pillars, endless possibilities for every Nigerian. Let's start with agriculture. Food is power. When we grow what we eat and export the rest, we control our destiny. Imagine every community with thriving farms, cassava, rice, yams, vegetables, and fish ponds. Agriculture is about innovation and value chains. Young people use agri-tech apps, farmers learn new techniques, and cooperatives process local produce. If you have a backyard, start a garden. If you have land, join a cooperative. Together, we can feed ourselves and the world. Now, real estate. Land never depreciates. Investing in land and property means securing our future. Every Nigerian should understand real estate, whether buying a plot, building a home, or developing affordable housing. Communities can pool resources, youths can learn construction skills, and artisans can create building materials. By investing in land, we build lasting wealth. And export. Nigeria has what the world wants: ginger, shea butter, palm oil, crafts, tech, and more. Export is how we take our hustle global. Small businesses can export crafts or food. Tech entrepreneurs can build apps for global markets. Export is for everyone with a dream and a product. Let's make Made in Nigeria a global brand. The A.R.E Concept is a working solution, a strategy to make every Nigerian, from students to entrepreneurs, builders of the nation. Start a small farm, invest in land, learn a skill, or join a cooperative. Together we can create jobs, build wealth, and transform Nigeria. Inspirational, confident tone. The future of Nigeria is in our hands. Join us. Let's build Nigeria's future. Together. The A.R.E Concept is for you, for me, for all of us. Let's make history. One idea, one action, one community at a time.
Wow, I didn't know I didn't unmute myself. I didn't unmute myself. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. Thank you very much, Mr. Tennyson. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I welcome you once and a million times. It's a new day today, another day to share very, very important points, to share very, very important nuggets that will make your dreams in A.R.E, agri-real estate and export, to come to pass. And for every, forward-thinking Nigeria smart investor, Are the things you have to begin to think about now. You see, even if every other business fails, there are businesses that never fail. They never fail. And they are just an opportunity for you to build wealth, create employment, and also do good to humanity. And I'm telling you that it's a new day, it's a great day, and this is the best time to live in Nigeria. This is the best time to live. Don't forget my two nuggets. Like I said last week, I said if you are going to survive in this present economy, there are two things you have to consider. You have to consider developing multiple sources of income, and secondly, you have to decide and invest in passive income. Your time is limited, your energy is limited, your expertise is limited, everything about you is limited. But when you engage and you develop, you know, different and multiple sources of income, and those income are passive income, the wealth you can create, they are unlimited. It creates a very strong financial security for you, and it creates a very sustainable source of income that you would be able to sustain over time. And that is the way forward in this present economy that we have today. If you are in Nigeria and you don't have multiple sources of income and it's only one income that you have not started at all. I am challenging and encouraging you today to start with developing one, two, three sources of income. They're very, very important and vital for your survival. And it's one of the survival strategy in the new normal. It's one of the survival strategies in the new normal. Develop multiple sources of what? Income. Then if your income are still income that you are going out, you need to work, you need to do, you are not using other people's time, other people's talent, other people's expertise, other people's experience. You're not using that. You have not started. I'm challenging you to key into an investment that are passive, that is passive. I'm challenging you and I'm inviting you. One of those investments is A.R.E Concept. You can create another source of income through this, and they are passive source of income. So today I welcome you. My name is Dr. Seyi Makinde. I am the 001 A.R.E Concept of the Global Clusters. I am an international economist. I'm also an international trade consultant. I am certified by the ITC, International Trade Center of the World Trade Organization. I am a certified economist. And this is the reason I'm bringing all this economic information to you, to just make sure that you get the best nugget. You get the best nugget. I'm telling you that today is not going to be an exception. You will certainly get the best nugget. And as you go along with me, I welcome you to today's program. And I want to use this opportunity to also appreciate the global president in the person of Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. You have been doing so much great work to help and also to uh, do good to humanity. All the good things you are doing to humanity, it's very rare to see your kind of person that will do all these things. And I thank and appreciate everyone that has also been contributing to this A.R.E concept. I may not mention your name, but your contribution, they are so appreciated, and they have been so, so supportive. I thank you so much and I appreciate you, from those people that are helping us to edit our videos, that are helping us with the graphics, Mr. Tennessee, doing all these broadcasts, Mommy Abaton, the likes, Mr. Olua Fumilayo, uh, Mr. Adams, and so on and so forth, the CEO AgView, the MD AgView. They are wonderful, wonderful people that have contributed to the emergence and development of the concept, A.R.E concept, so on and so forth. So I welcome you. Let's dive into today's program. What we'll be considering today is dry season farming. Dry season farming. You know, I was on the radio broadcast yesterday, and we don't have enough time because it's an airtime, and once the airtime is finished, you have to just round up and leave the show. We are always broadcasting on mainland FM every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 7:45 p.m. We are always broadcasting. You can just tune in to listen to our nuggets. And today we are looking at dry season farming. When you talk about dry season, it refers to cultivating crops during the period of little or no rainfall. Little or no rainfall. And let me tell you, when you're talking about dry season farming, it's typically from what? November to March every year. November to March every year. And for every forward-thinking farmer, go and get your cutlass, get your oats, get your seedlings, study those crops that can grow within the dry season. It's between November and March. Do you know that if you do dry season farming, it has its own very humongous, very, very great advantages? They are usually between March and November in Nigeria, November and March in Nigeria. I'm telling you. Now, since natural rainfall is unavailable, farmers rely on artificial irrigation system. I'm telling you, you need to begin to consider irrigation. One of the things we have done on this our A.R.E project is to make sure that our farm is properly irrigated. We have our artificial irrigation system. Because dry season farming, it's not everybody that can afford or that understands how to do farming, farm irrigation. A lot of people, that period of time, they will not be able to plant the same type of crops that you are planting. And because they will not be able to plant that same type of crop that you are planting, that means the value and the price of your crop will go up. You'll be able to sell at a higher rate. That is the advantage of dry season farming. That is the advantage of dry season farming. I'm telling you that that farmers, because there is little rain or no rain at all, some crops will not do well. But under good management and under very good irrigation, a lot of crops will do well, and you'll be able to sell because those crops will be scarce. And remember that the lower the supply, the higher the price. The lower the supply of those crops will be low at that time. And this time around, you can make so much money. November and March, please go and tick your calendar. Begin to prepare now for dry season farming. I'm sounding the trumpets now. Listen to it and begin to prepare. Begin to prepare for the dry season farming. What are the irrigations that you can use? A lot of people, they ask, what are the types of irrigation I can use? You can use borehole. Borehole is one of the irrigation that you can use. You can use rivers. You can use dams, or you can use drip irrigation to supply water to your crop. Now, for those of you that can afford the cost of borehole, it's a very great investment if you can do it on your farm. On our farm, on the A.R.E farm, that's Goodmus Investment Limited farm, the A.R.E farm, we have very, very effective borehole that we have done on the farm. And anybody that is coming to buy the land or rent the land for agricultural purpose, you don't need to do the same thing. We have provided that already. We have provided that already. And because we have provided that already, you don't need to incur that cost again. That's the advantage of buying our farmland. That's the advantage of buying our farmland. And let me tell you that you can also use rivers. Do you know that we did something recently on our farm? There was a river. We had to get an excavator. The excavator helped us to make artificial river and dam. Help us to make artificial river and dam that link to our farm. So during the dry season, we can also do what? We can also use that water from that river or dam. We got an excavator. We did a river, we did a dam very close to our farm. That means we are setting up ourselves and getting ourselves ready for dry season farmland. We got ourselves ready for dry season farmland and farming. And when you do this, when you come on our you come on to buy our land or to come on the A.R.E concept of the global clusters, you buy our farmland, you don't need to worry about dry season farming. Dry season farming, we've already done every job. We've gotten it ready for you. We've made it so ready, so available that you can easily, survive during that time. Now, let's go to what are the common crops? The common crops that you can grow during the dry season. Now, one of the common crops that you can grow during the dry season are vegetables. Remember, we are vegetable experts. One of the things we have been preaching on the A.R.E concept is vegetable farming. Vegetable farming has its own advantage. Sorry, excuse me. Vegetable farming has its own advantage. And that vegetable farming, the advantage is that it has a shorter lifespan of planting and harvesting. Within three months, you can be cashing out. That means you can cash out like 4 times in a year. You don't need to wait all year round to plant, like you wait for 8 months, 10 months, 12 months, 1 year. Vegetable farming is a very strategic farming that will always put money in your pocket every quarter. And we are vegetable experts. We are getting it right, from the land preparation to the planting of the seedling, to the herbicides, to the fertilizers, to the pesticides, and to the harvesting, and to the market, the available market. We got it right. We got you covered. We got you right, and we got our back. I'm telling you, we got your back. Let me tell you this. A lot of people don't know about vegetable. Now, tell me how many households in Nigeria and abroad that are eating, can you calculate it, that are eating vegetable? I'm telling you, vegetable farming is a very, very lucrative farming that you should consider doing in this dry season by getting boreholes, rivers, dams, or drip irrigation. You do drip irrigation, you can dig well and also be pumping the water from the well, and you can do drip irrigation with pipe, and I'm encouraging you to come up and join, create an account on www.thesparkhubs, that's THESPARKHUBS.org. Create accounts and locate the A.R.E cluster on the Spark Hub and join. Let me tell you, you will see more videos. You will get more idea that you can use to sustain, to do a sustainable farming. To do a sustainable farming, you will get more information. And I'm telling you, do you know that if you do vegetables like fluted pumpkin, ugu, you do spinach, lettuce, okra, tomatoes, pepper, cucumber, and cabbage, you can do jute leaf and so on and so forth, saint leaf. All these things they are vegetables that have a very, very large size of market, and people eat it on a daily basis. You can't cook a soup and eat the soup for like 1 week. Do you get it? Everybody, you cook vegetable over and over. There are vegetables that are needed on a daily basis. If you locate different food canteens, you can always tell them you have, all these vegetables, and they will come and buy it on your farm, or you tell them you can supply them and they will buy. You can locate markets and talk to market leaders that can help you to market these vegetables. This is one of the things that you can do within the dry season. Remember, the dry season is just November, December, January, February, March. That's 5 months. And within these 5 months, you can do 2 harvest cycles. You can do 2 harvest cycles and make the money that you want to make for the year from farming. Do it very well. Dry season is coming and everybody is taking advantage of it. Then another thing you can do during the dry season is cereal, rice in irrigated areas, and maize. You can do maize, you can do rice. Let me tell you, we are starting our 50 acres of further rice farming. I'm calling every forward-thinking investors, smart investors, buy the A.R.E land. Let us do vegetable farming together. Let's do rice farming together. Let's do maize together. And you will be surprised that the kind of money you will make from this agriculture. The market is available. I'm going to talk about the opportunity later for the market and why you should invest in the A.R.E farmland. Why you should invest in the A.R.E. I'm not saying your personal farm. If you have a personal farm, we can consult for you. We can tell you what to do. You understand, and how to sell your stock. Then another crop that you can plant during the dry season are roots and tubers. Roots and tubers. Now, these roots and tubers, they can be sweet potatoes, cassava in some limited areas. Some limited areas where the land is not so hard, but you can do sweet potato. Do you know how much you can make from sweet potato during the dry season? Under a very good irrigation and good management system, you can make so much money from sweet potato. Now, let's see what are the advantages of dry season farming for vegetable farmers. Now, dry season vegetable farming offers several unique benefits. It offers several unique benefits. Number one is high market demand and better prices. High market demand and better prices. Let me tell you, during the dry season, vegetable supply is low because many farmers stop planting. Vegetable supply is low because many farmers will stop planting because there is no rainfall. But for you that you are prepared and you are doing dry season farming, you will discover that you have high market demand and better prices. That's number one. Number two is you have a very strong control on pests and diseases. You have a very strong control on pests and diseases. Now, there is less humidity and fewer fungal disease in the dry season, reducing crop losses. Do you know that water carries most of these pests and diseases? And because there is very low humidity, it becomes very difficult for those pests and diseases to spread easily. It becomes very, very difficult. So your crop has a very high chance not to be destroyed by pests and diseases. Then another thing is efficient water management. You can manage your water. Rainfall can be very, very destructive. When the rain and the water is too much, the rain, when it is too much, you know that it can destroy the crops. It can destroy the seeds that you plant. But the truth of the matter is that you can efficiently manage your water. You know the quantity of water to wet the crops, and they get enough of that. And that is just it. Then another thing is off-season advantage. Growing off-season vegetable gives you consistent income year-round, even when other farmers are waiting for the rain. You can plant all year round. Off-season advantage, all year round. You can plan when some people are sleeping in their houses from November to March. You discover that what at the end of the day, they will be sleeping because there is no rain. But for you that you are engaging in dry season farming, what happens next? It shows that you will do all year round. You will have off-season advantage. Then another thing is better crop quality. Better crop quality. Now, vegetable growth during the dry season under irrigation are often cleaner. They are cleaner, they are finer, they are firmer, and of more, it's what? Market attractive. It's market attractive. Let me tell you, those vegetables, they have better crop quality. They have better crop quality. Now, when you are talking about vegetable farming in the dry season, is a very, very great advantage that you need to take advantage of. You can consult us. We can always put you through how to manage your dry season farming. Dry season farming. And I am calling every smart investor and forward thinkers to join us in our dry season farming. Imagine putting 500,000 naira to plant your vegetable farm, and at the end of the day, you are making as much as 100% within 3 months. Making as much as 100%. Farming is the only business that gives you such a crazy, opportunity. And on this our A.R.E concept of the global clusters, what we do is that we look for sustainable, profitable, short-term farming crops, farming method that guarantees your investment. That is what we look at. And I want to tell you that if you can follow us through from this November to March, your profit is guaranteed. I've told you the crops we are banking on and we are doing is number one, vegetables. We are doing fluted pumpkin, which is ugu, fluted pumpkin, ewedu. We are doing spinach. We are doing lettuce. We are doing spring onions. All these things are the things that we are doing, and we will also be doing all these other vegetables like saint leaf. Remember that I said it last week that for anyone that is ready to take their business global, you can consult us. We will help you to set up your farm. When we set up your farm for export purpose, to set up your farm for export purpose, you need minimum of 2.5 acres. That is 1 hectare. 1 hectare. So that we can set up the variety, then we can invite the competent authority that will do inspection and approve that farm for you. They will approve your farm. And by the time they approve that farm, from any produce from that farm can be sold into the export market. It can be sold into the export market. I'm telling you that there is more money that you can make from agriculture. As you can make money in the local market, you can also make more money in the international market. Remember that the E in the A.R.E means export. And I am telling you that you can export your vegetable, you can sell to exporters, and exporters can easily send it abroad, and we also exporter can also buy from you once your farm is approved. And that is just the truth. So I am inviting you to join our A.R.E concept and let us form a winning team. We have 411 acres of land, and the land is well documented. It has registered survey, and it has also have government C of O in view. We can give you a C of O file number for you to go and confirm the land in lands in Ogun State. We have very good road network, and We have arable land that are good for vegetable. And we are assuring you that you can never do business or farming with us and ever get it wrong. You cannot get it wrong. Apart from this vegetable, we are starting our rice farming or further rice farming. Have you gone to supermarket, go to Just Right, go to ShopRite, go abroad in different supermarket and check ofada rice? How much is the price of ofada rice? Imagine you doing up to a ton of ofada rice. You will discover that you will certainly make a lot of money. You will make a lot of money when you do this kind of farming, dry season farming, and we do rice farming together, ofada rice. And even you can do your father rice yourself. We may not necessarily help you to sell. You process it and you keep it in your house. You bag it, you brand it, you give it a very good brand name. You put it in your car or you put it, you sell to people, advertise it on your status. Let them get a very good wholesale price. People will buy from you. People will buy from you, especially when your father rice is competitive in price and it has no stone, is well processed. People will buy from you, and that is it. So we are starting our rice farming and also our maize farming. It's going to be, very, 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 profitable. It's going to be very, very profitable. We have experienced farmers. We have experienced farmers, and let me tell you, we have very good arable land. And when you buy the land is free of omonile wahala, is free of encumbrance. It's a genuine land, a very, very genuine land, and you can never lose on any scale. You can never, never lose on any scale. Let me tell you that also we're going to be planting we're going to be planting sweet potato, Irish potato, sweet corn, all these things, spring onions. All these things are very, very good. When you do this kind of farming on a large scale and the market is here, you just be smiling to the bank. And now to talk of taking it to the next level of taking it into the international market, taking it into international market, you stand the chance to make so much money. You stand the chance to make so much money. How do you start? Some people will say, I don't have land now. I don't have land. It doesn't matter. You can buy farmland from us, Goodmus Investment Limited, from the global clusters, and also you can rent farmland from us. You can rent farmland from us. And I want to quickly give you one information. That farmland, the price will be going up soon. The price will be going up soon. And because the price will be going up soon, make hay while the sun shine. Take advantage of it. Avail yourself the opportunity of the current price. The price is going up soon, and that price may be going up from 1 acre 2.5 to 3.54 million naira. Once our investor gets their return on investment in December, the price goes up. Boom! The price is going up. And that's the reason you need to, take advantage of this current price. It's going up, boom. And that is it. Cost of farm management will be going up. So do it now. Do it now. Have an agreement with us now. Contact us on the global clusters. You can also send me a chat or a text message on 080-231-62202. 080-231-62202. Send me text message, send me WhatsApp message, and write, I am interested. I am interested. And you will be surprised that, we'll give you information. We assign you to one of our representatives. They will give you every information that you need and they will guide you through. Do you have a farm and you want us to consult for you? You just need to pay our consulting fees. and we'll certainly consult for you. Then don't forget to join the sparkups.org. Don't forget to, log on and register. Log on and register on the Spark Up. The Spark Up is growing every day. It's growing by the day. And as it is growing by the day, you need to take advantage of that Spark Up. There are courses that are loaded. The A.R.E is there. You can easily, register, join the A.R.E clusters. And by the time you join the A.R.E clusters, you'll be surprised that at the end of the day, you get information that will change your business investments in agri-real estate and export. Don't forget that the only business that starts appreciating immediately you invest is real estate. There are two types of assets in this our A.R.E concept. Number one asset is the land that you are buying. Number two assets are the crops that you are planting. Imagine buying a land. You are not looking for money to do foundation, do lintel, buy zinc, buy roofing and all those things. You just buy, you do farm management, and within 3 months you start earning from your land. What a magic. You understand? What an opportunity. What a very great investment. I'm telling you, it's a very great investment. It's innovative, it's creative, and we assure you that you will certainly get the best. And I want you to prepare and join us next week. What we'll be looking at next week is agriculture with precision. Agriculture with precision, precision farming. And I want you to, this next week video, send it to young people. They can go into all this area because they have knowledge of, they have knowledge of technology. They can use all those things, and they can use drone. They can use, some things to test the pH, to test the fertilizer level, the water level, the resistance level, and you can engage in, train yourself in precision farming. And as a young person, when you are trained as a precision farmer, you have, your market is unlimited. Then don't let me forget, I am inviting you to register for our seminar that will be starting every Saturday in November. Every Saturday in November from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. But you must register. We have very limited slot for our physical training. Our physical training can only contain 40 people, just 40 people. So if you don't register now, you may not get a seat. We're going to have online live streaming. And as we have that online live streaming, I'm telling you that you can attend online, but you need to still register, because for those that register, we are going to give them certificates of participation. We're going to give them certificate of participation, and we're going to add them to our mentorship group. We're going to also avail them to practice, internship. That's when you register. But when you don't register, we don't know you. And that's the reason I am telling you that register now. How do you register? Just, call, send I am interested, reserve my seat for the seminar. And send it to 080. Send it to 080-2316-2202. Reserve my seat. Send it to 080-2316-2202. And also you can send it to this other number. You can also send it to 080-2643-9239. It's a free training. Open to everyone that have the privilege to attend. You need to register. A free training. 080-2643-9239. That is what That is a very, very great opportunity you need to take advantage of. Remember, we'll be advertising this opportunity on the radio. We'll be advertising it on the radio. So register now, book your seats now. Let us give you a tag number. We have only 40 seats for physical participants. We have only 40 seats for physical participants. So you need to register now. Register now, not later. Register now. How do you register? Reserve my seat. Send your name and your WhatsApp number. Send it to the group. Thank you very, very much for your time. I would like to stop here and allow people to give their submission. If you're online, please kindly give your submission. If you're online, kindly give your submission. Kindly give your submission. Now, who are those that are online? Who are those that are online? Please, if you're online, just share your name. Let's see your name. If you're online here, share your name. Let's see your name. If you're online, please in the chat box, send your name there. Send your name there so that we can just appreciate your time. Is Oye online? Clustering Oye.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm online. I just responded. I just shouted my name on the group now.
Okay. So, what's your take for today's presentation? What is your take?
Yeah.
What is your solution?
Thank you for the opportunity once again. I would say is enlightening and is mind and brain opening to know more about agriculture, about the crop, about processing, about exports as well. So thank you for the education and the training that you've been giving to us for the past few weeks about the A.R.E and the tourism part of it that has just been introduced. So I will say that all this is a very good advantage and is an opportunity for everyone that is here right now or those that might listen to this later on, because these are training that literally people pay to get. So it's a privilege that we are getting all this for free. And I pray that God will help us so that we can make maximum use of it to our benefit and to the benefit of the organization. So we continue to enlighten other people.
Yeah.
We continue to enlighten other people and bring more people on board so that everybody can key into the vision and the mission so that together we can make our country a great nation. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks for your submission. God bless you. We keep enlightening people, For the information somebody just sent, I am interested, reserve my seat. Please send your name. Send your name and your WhatsApp number with the text. Reserve my seat. I am interested, reserve my seat. Your name and your WhatsApp number. We have very limited space for physical participation. We have just 40. If it is not even less than 40 for those that are for physical participation. We're going to do this advert on radio. So remember, this Saturday advert is coming, on Sunday advert, Wednesday advert, and we are going to do online promotion. So if you don't register now, I'm telling you, you won't be able to get a seat. And for those that are registering online too, it's going to be a closed program. We need to give you access. We need to register. We need to give you access. We need to Once we give you the access, that's when you'll be able to access the training. So you have to register. It's very compulsory to register. It's free, but registration is compulsory. Okay, let me invite Madam Rashmira to give her submission. Welcome, Madam Rashmira. Thank you for always tuning in and turning on for the program. Please, I want you to unmute yourself. Let's know your submission for today's presentation. Thank you very much. Madam Rashmira, over to you. Is Madam Rashmira there? Okay, it's like she's not online. Do we have other people online that you like to give your submission on today's program, what you have gained from today's program, you know, and the information that you think you have gained and you want others to be aware of, to take note of that. You can just share the points you have gained today and you want others to take advantage of that. You can just, okay, Madam Rashmira, are you able to talk? Are you able to talk? Kindly unmute yourself and talk and give your submission. Okay, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a network. Maybe it's a network. It's a network.
Hello, doctor. This is Ambassador Abosede. Can you hear me?
Wow. My lovely, 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 lovely,
No,
lovely, lovely, lovely Ambassador Abosede Eko. Welcome.
Thank you, my doctor. Ekushe. Thank you so much for all you do. I don't know. Hope you are resting, no, because you're always working 24/7. Well done. I have not to contribute. I'm so sorry. I was occupied in the school. I just remembered I had to rush in now. I didn't really get the early part of the presentation. Then I will definitely go and rewatch. But I heard about the training. It's a good one. And I know I've known you for that. When it comes to training people, building people for impact and purpose, Dr. Makinde is there. Doctor can teach for 5 hours non-stop. I have worked with him and I know what you can do. It's a very good one. I would like to be part of the training. So I don't know how I'm going to reserve my seat. And if we can also have the link for the reservation. I think I saw something. I'll go and check. So at least we can actually share to one or two people that has a relevance to this training. Thank you very much. I will watch and listen again about all you talked about, and I'll definitely give my feedback. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. What we discussed today was about dry season farming. Dry season farming. And we are sensitizing people to be ready for the dry season between November and March next year. So people can take advantage of it. We mentioned the different types of crops that can be planted, advantages and method that you can use to sustain your crops during the dry season. Those are the things that we'll talk about. And about registration for the training, we have only 40 slots for physical training. And how can you register? The only way to register is just send I am interested, kindly reserve my seat, and put your full name and your WhatsApp number. That is how to book your seat. And you can send it to 08023162202. 08023162206. You can also send it to 08026439239. 08026439239. You can send it to that number. Likewise, I'm telling you, it's going to be mind-blowing training. It's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be, a very good, rigorous, a very expository training that will build you in the area of agri real estate and exports, then tourism. It's going to build you, it's going to build your confidence. You would acquire knowledge that is very, very rare to acquire. I'm telling you, you are going to thank us later for organizing this seminar. It's going to be a free training and registration is compulsory. We're going to do advert, so register now. Immediately you are hearing register now, book your seat now, your full name, your WhatsApp number, and write book my seat, I am interested. It's very, very important to get that done. And having said this, who are we? We are the global clusters. The global clusters, where we rewire your mind, we share accurate and quality knowledge, accurate and quality information, and accurate and quality connection. Always tune in to listen to our radio program. Yesterday, we talked about importance of mentorship, and we explain how you can get quality mentorship free of charge. And one of the easiest way and the most reliable way to get quality mentorship free of charge is to register on www.thesparkups.org, www.thesparkups.org. That's the Spark Up. Thank you very much, the admin, for putting it on the screen for anyone to go and join. Then when you join, just go and join the A.R.E Concept. Please don't sleep over this. Register on the Spark Up, share it with the youth, share it with the young people, share it with people in your church, in your mosque, in your marketplace. Tell them that on this platform, their life can be transformed for the better. Their lives can be transformed for the better. Anywhere you get to, anywhere you see people, tell them, register on the Spark Hubs and get accurate and quality information, accurate and quality knowledge, and accurate and quality connection. Mentorship, you can easily get that on the Spark Hub. So don't sleep over this. Don't dull yourself over this. Don't be part of those people that want to see it work before they register. By the time you do this and you want to see it work before you register, the train would have moved and you'll be running to join the train, which might be near impossible or mostly impossible. And this is a reason you need to do it now. Do it today and make sure that you are in the moving train and join the SparkUps.org. Join the Spark Hub. Thank you very much for your time. Do we have the global president here to give his submission? Yeah, somebody is asking, please can we get the website? The website is www.thesparkup is on the screen. .org. That's the website. That's the website. It's on the screen. That's A square. I'm telling you that your success is very close. Your wealth creation and wealth building is very, very close. And also, your financial independence is very, very close. 3 things you just need to keep doing is to look for an investment that is passive, creates multiple sources of income, and at the same time, keep investing. Keep investing. By the time you keep doing these three things, you can never experience financial insecurity. And look for an investment that has very good turnover, that has a very good return on investment, ROI. Let me tell you a secret. You are the only person I want to tell this secret. Come closer. You are the only person I want to tell this secret. This is it. Do you know that it's only food crop that the price can always exceed the rate of inflation? Please, Oye, this is a nugget for this week, for this Thursday. Do you know that it is only food crops that the price can exceed the rate of inflation? It exceeds the rate of inflation. Food crop is an asset that you can have on your farm and can always give you a very strong return on investment, because even during war, during famine, people must eat. That's the only thing. When hunger enter belle, no other thing dey enter body again. And that is it. So therefore, it is only food crop that the prices can always exceed the rate of inflation. So what we are doing are food crops, grains, vegetables, roots, and tubers. You can never go wrong with food crops. When you engage in food crops, that is the only thing that can always exceed inflation. And don't forget this second secret, that there is a way you can build your 3 million naira investment in 5 years and it will turn to 25 million using A.R.E Real Estate and Export Concept. There's a way you can do that in 5 years and it will turn to 25 million worth of investment. And there's a way you can build yourself from just ordinary farmer to agric business owner. An agric business owner is anyone that is producing on a large scale and selling. Remember, we have partners. We are not alone. One of our partners is Nigeria Export Promotion Council, Nigeria Investment Promotion Council. We have the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture. They are our partners, and we have different partners. We have different partners, and we have different certification licenses for export. You can never go wrong by pitching your tent right beside us. You can never go wrong by pitching your tent around us. And I am assuring you, the sky is your beginning. The sky is your beginning. Let's do agric real estate and export tourism together. We have 411 acres of land. You can buy yours from that arable land. It's very cheap for now. Prices will be going up very soon. So therefore, encouraging you to buy now. You can pay once, you can pay twice, you can pay 3 times. You can pay within 3 months to 6 months. Don't keep that money in the bank. Buy land and do land banking. Plant crops and create assets using crop on your farm. You can always smile to the bank. Thank you very much. Once more, my name is Dr. Seyi Makinde. I'm the 001 A.R.E Concept of the Global Clusters. I'm an international trade expert, and I'll be saying goodbye at this moment till we meet again next week, Thursday. Don't forget to also follow us on all our social media platforms. You can also register as a premium member on the Global Clusters, www.theglobalclusters.org, and you can also register for free on www.thesparkops.org. Till we meet again, bye for now, and keep making money and investment. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. See you next week, Thursday. See you then.